Whoa! But I scared you. What's going on, guys? Saints Row news. Bet you it's gonna be some crazy bunch of news today, guys. Hope you won't get hepatitis.
What?
So, the original Saints Row design director wants to return for a new game with the OG developers. Sounds great. The highlights, let's see them. The lead developer believes the reboot was a terrible idea. Yes, him along with 98% of the people around the globe. He's asking Embracer Group, please Embracer Group, let him work on the franchise with the OG team. That's great. He wants to take the series back to the 70s for a prequel. Well guys, something that doesn't directly involve the story is the fact that he believes the reboot was a terrible idea and he wants to return for a new game. So that could be a reboot of the reboot with the vibe of the reboot into a new reboot for a prequel to this reboot. Think about that for a second. Going forward, the Saints Row franchise took... Oh man, no, it's giving me PTSD. No. Okay, speaking to Esports Insider, Chris Stockman claims he will have taken the reboot back to the 70s and done a prequel instead that explores the origin of the first gang. The first gang in the 70s. The first gang. Still won't answer my thinking that this could be a reboot of the reboot. This is exactly what the director wants to do for the next Saints Row game if he gets a chance. Embracer Group, please! Embracer Group, if you're listening to this, contact me, let's go. I can bring much of the old band back together who worked on Saints Row 1. I could turn that IP around with a decent budget. He also describes turning it into a heavy stylized VR open world game with a prequel VR open world game with a... No, hold on guys. Chris is going big. He argues the game will look almost as good as the original in VR with Quest 4 technology. Now, VR now, okay. While still reviving the series, of course. They don't have to found it. I could get outside people to found it. I bet that could work. Now look, Saints. Let me debunk why this could go bad for a lot of us, the OG ones. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. First of all, I mean, they could have said that the GTA could cost $100, they won't give a fuck, but I bet they couldn't say that, right? Now, hear me out, guys. So, you know, the reboot was considered a terrible idea by the start, you know, the moment it got announced. Both by us, the fans, and of course Chris, which caused the dissatisfaction within our long-lasting community. Okay, I'm not gonna make jokes now, so I'm gonna be straightforward and serious why I believe this could go bad. So of course the franchise took like this massive plunge even after Saints Row the Third, you know? The identity shift from Saints Row 2 to Saints Row the Third, it was a big one. And the reboot, it's a further harmed version of that, and our trust, at least for me, kinda shifted when the third was released. Now of course, bringing the series back to its roots within a 70s prequel, it could divide us even more. By those who appreciated the old directions, or maybe the reboot's approach, you know what I mean? Now, the VR route. I mean, yeah, it's innovative, but it could exclude a lot of fans. Like, who has VR? Brother, I wanted to play Half-Life Alyx, I don't have VR. I want to play that. Or you could say that I could play it. Oh, great. But you know, not all the gamers could afford a VR or would like to go for VR hardware. And the focus on this VR thing, it might make the new Saints Row even less competitive or traditional for the platforms. And this could disappoint us, the old fans, expanding a standard console or PC release even more, that it could be VR only. So the possibility of outside funding also and the smaller budget that he could bring could also impact the scale and polish fans expect from Saints Row 5, please. Saints Row 5, goddamn. Saints Row. You know, when the funding isn't great, the project most of the times won't be great either. So to sum it all up, thank you, Chris, but while this plane aims to restore the franchise with its authenticity and appeal to the original fanbase, people like me, there are also risks, you know, like there are risks in alienating those who like the reboot. There are people who actually enjoyed and loved the reboot, might I say it, or who are not ready for VR. And about this project scope and quality, I believe it could concern us, the longtime fans. Now, I don't look like I have an 8-inch cock, so I guess we both might be full of surprises.
What?
So yeah, that will be it, I guess. Even I didn't expect to make a new season video. Goddamn, this brings me nostalgia. But either way, guys. Anyway, to end it all up, let me know. Should we pay $100 for GTA 6? Because some people might believe we actually could justify why GTA 6 could cost $100. Coming back from the fact that the people who consider it were mocking GTA at first. But I'm not gonna get into that. I salute you guys.